Hey guys, what's going on? It's me. It's Dozer. And we're going to talk about dogs. More particular, retrievers, and training retrievers, and all things retrievers. So Dozer's about 6 months old. This past month, I just started training. Actually, no, Jay knows. Me and Jay is when I started training him. I know some people probably would have started before that. I didn't want to push this dog too hard because my last dog that I had, I know I pushed that dog real hard because the first dog I had, I think all the places that I screwed up or didn't concentrate on that I wish I did, I like overemphasized that on the second dog. So, and I know I was kind of looking back, I was tough on the dog, training the dog. So this one, I don't want to do that. I'm really trying to make the dog, what do I want to say? I guess it's that trust. I want the dog to totally trust me. I don't ever want the dog to go, oh, shit, I'm in trouble. Or I want to build my big thing is I want to build his confidence up as we go through the trainings. You know, every time a little bit more, so he understands me a little bit more. I don't want to get to the point where he's agitated with a dog or pissed off at the dog. You know, it's just, I want to try to take it easy with the dog, and so it's comfortable for the dog. The dog's happy when we're training, so he doesn't get frustrated or freaks out. Like you said, like my last dog. I think the big thing that people don't think about with even hunting dogs, I think a lot of guys, they buy dogs, a house dog, over the day it comes out, and they go hunting. I said this before on a previous video a while back, how people just take a dog and go hunting. It's like anything, you've got to teach them how to basically do what you want them to do. It sounds like stupid, of course, that's what you'd have to do. But seriously, people take a dog that just lays around all summer, then you take it out hunting, and then because you played fetch in the yard, you just automatically assume this dog should understand, oh, you need to go fetch that bird. Well, shit, the thing you got to think about too, you're playing fetch in the yard, you're throwing a stick out 30 yards, say 20, 30 yards, or you got to go down, I don't know, 50 yards. That dog makes it 50 yards. But when you shoot that bird at 75 yards, that dog isn't used to going out that far. Or if you cripple a bird, it goes out even farther. It's not used to going out that far. So it doesn't have the confidence. Dude, you're in my way. See that? Screen hog. He's a hog. He wants all the attention. Like I was saying, the dog doesn't have the confidence to do that. The way I found this out is I actually talked to a trainer where I bought this dog from Rod Mack down in Brook County. You need yourself a good black lab, that's where you get them. But he was telling me that. He's like, because that's what I was telling him. I was like, well, how do I get my dog to do farther retrieves? He says, easy. He says, pace off 300 yards. Put a stake, put a bunch of bumpers down there. Walk your dog out there so he knows where the bumpers are. Bring him back 300 yards. And then just get the dog. He'll run out there. He knows where the bumpers are. Then he gets comfortable going out 300 yards. Then you can start handling that dog at a 300 yards. No, you're not going to do that the first day or the second day or the first couple of months. I mean, of course, with a young dog. I mean, anybody should know that. It's a building process every day, 15, 20 minutes every day. You know, you do that for 300 days out of the year. Or whenever you get your dog, you've got to work that dog. I mean, if you have a seasoned dog, you can probably take a little more downtime. I mean, look at guys that do retriever trials. It's constant, it's non-stop, it's just on. And then when you see these dogs during hunting season, you're just like, holy shit. But that's the thing you got to understand is those dogs are being worked. It's just like anything. You stop doing anything for a long time, you kind of lose it. So that's what I'm saying. You're better off taking your dog out, even in your backyard, like where I live. It's cold, it's snowy out. But at least at the minimum, I'll get in the backyard and I'll throw bumpers. We'll work on just basic obedience, you know, heeling, stay, that type of stuff. Like I said, he's a young dog, so I've just started force fetching in the last few weeks. You know, in a few more weeks, maybe a month or so, well, probably not that long, a few more weeks, I'll pull out the e-collar just to let him wear the e-collar. I won't be using it, just to get him used to wearing the e-collar. You know, I just want to slowly introduce everything to this dog. I want him to be comfortable. You know, that's like today. I took him out on the truck today. I don't take him out for too many rides. He's not bad today. Man, the past he ripped his truck apart. But you know, it's new environments. You've got to understand that you just can't take a dog and all of a sudden bring him out hunting into a totally foreign environment. You know, you got to understand the perspective of the dog. Which leads me to a story. Knew a guy that did field trials. Big guy. Matter of fact, his nickname was Tiny. The guy was like 6'3", weighed 400 pounds. He field trialed dogs. And he was field trialing one of his dogs, and he sent the dog out, and the dog wasn't listening to him, and he was getting mad. And the lady running the field trial literally grabbed him. I don't know if she grabbed him by the ear or grabbed him by the arm, and she literally pulled him on the ground. And she said, "Get on your hands and knees." And he looked at her like, whatever, okay. So he gets on his hands and knees. And the woman said to him, she says, "What do you see?" He says, "I can't see anything because of all tall grass." She said, "What do you think that dog can see?" And right there, I don't think a lot of people realize that. You've got to understand what the dog sees, how the dog's working. It's always, it can't be from your perspective, you know. That's how people are. I mean, that's how we go through life. It's how we look inward out, you know. It's how we see things and how we perceive things. We're talking about an animal that's 2 feet off the ground, you know, and how they see things and how they react to things. And I don't think people don't take enough time that have dogs to understand that. And don't get me wrong, unless you're into it. But I think a lot of guys, I mean, I've been out hunting and I hear them screaming at their dogs. And those are the guys you're just like, yeah, they don't spend any time with their dog. So I just want to kind of wind this up, not make this too long, but I just wanted to show you my dog. I'll probably show you some more videos, maybe some of the training through the year. My nephew just got a dog that he wants to train, so I'm kind of hoping we hook up together if he's watching this video. He just got a dog that I think he wants to train and get in with, so you'll probably see him and his dog probably later on this year. And we'll do a little training together. So you guys take it easy. Take your time training that dog. If you got a dog, if you're thinking about getting a dog, do your freaking homework. Don't just pick up any dog. And have a good one. Take it easy. Bye.